All right, on to now the meeting between US President Donald Trump and Japan's Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi, who was welcomed by the US President at the White House. And Trump also praised Tokyo for stepping up on Iran. Trump contrasted Japan's support with what he called lukewarm backing from NATO allies as he continued to criticize partners over their limited involvement. Despite insisting the U.S. does not need help, Trump was still urging allies to contribute more naval support to secure the Strait of Hormuz. Listen in.
We're going to be speaking about it today. We've had tremendous support and relationship with Japan on everything. And I believe that based on statements that were given to us yesterday, the day before yesterday, having to do with Japan, they are really stepping up to the plate. Yes.
And Donald Trump later drew a parallel between U.S. strikes on Iran and Japan's attack on Pearl Harbor decades ago as he defended the war against Tehran. Listen in.
One question, why didn't you tell U.S. allies in Europe and Asia, like Japan, about the war before attacking Iran? So we are very confused about we Japanese citizens.
Well, one thing, you don't want to signal too much. You know, when we go in, we went in very hard, and we didn't tell anybody about it because we wanted surprise. Who knows better about surprise than Japan? Okay? Why didn't you tell me about Pearl Harbor? Okay? Right? You know, he's asking me, no, you believe in surprise, I think much more so than us. And we had to surprise him, and we did. And because of that surprise, we knocked out, the first 2 days, we probably knocked out 50% of what and much more than we anticipated doing. So if I go and tell everybody about it, there's no longer a surprise, right?
Meanwhile, Japan's Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi condemned Iran's attack in the Strait of Hormuz, warning of serious consequences for the global economy. Speaking from the Oval Office alongside US President Donald Trump, Takaichi said the escalating tensions in West Asia could trigger widespread economic disruption. She stressed that stability in the region is critical, given the Strait's role as a key global energy route. Takaichi also expressed confidence in Trump's leadership, saying he was uniquely positioned to help bring peace and ease tensions.